Have you ever downloaded a macro calculator, opened MyFitnessPal, or even set a nutrition protein goal that you wound up giving up on, or simply not meeting? Maybe it was too restrictive, maybe the goal wasn't obtainable. If so, you need to hear this. Tracking macros isn't a problem, but starting there is. And before your body can even digest that food the way you want it to, there's something that has to come first. And I'm really surprised that no one is talking about it. I spent years thinking my nutrition problem was a knowledge problem. If I could just figure out the right macros, the right meal plan, the right timing, everything would click. So I track obsessively sometimes and I hit my numbers. I prep my meals. And some weeks it really did work great. But when a stressful week came up, when an obstacle occurred, when my schedule fell apart, honey, everything I knew went out the window. And I honestly felt like I failed again. What I didn't understand was my body wasn't failing me. My nervous system was just dysregulated. And a dysregulated nervous system changes everything about how your body processes food, energy, and responds to stress. You can eat perfectly on paper and still feel exhausted, inflamed, and stuck if your body's running in survival mode. Here's what's actually happening to your body when it's stressed. See, when your nervous system is in a threat state, what we like to call the fight or flight state, your body prioritizes survival over everything else. So digestion slows down, hunger signals get distorted, and your body holds on to fat because it feels like it believes that your resources are scarce. This is why you can be in a caloric deficit and not see results. This is why you can eat clean all week and still feel puffy and tired. Your body isn't broken, but it is protecting itself. And no macro calculator can account for that. So, what does come first? There are three things you need to know, and they have nothing to do with what you eat. First, consistency over perfection. Listen, your nervous system needs to feel safe before it cooperates with your goals. That means eating regularly, not skipping meals, and not swinging between restriction and overeating. Consistency signals safety. Safety signals cooperation. Secondly, enough fuel for your capacity. Now, do you remember the green, yellow, red system? Your body needs different amounts of fuel on different days. A green day where you trained hard needs more fuel than a red day where you rested. Eating the same amount of food every day, regardless of your output, is working against your body, not with it. The third, and this is big, check in before counting. Before you open that tracking app, ask yourself, am I actually hungry? Am I eating because my body needs fuel or because I'm stressed, bored, or just exhausted? That awareness is worth more than any macro split. When those three things are in place, that's when we start talking about macros because that's when they'll actually work. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Okay, Paris, how do I know if I'm actually eating enough for my body, or if I'm eating too much, or if I'm eating right for my body right now? Well, that's exactly why I created the Fuel Check. This is a free 12-question interactive tool I designed exactly for this. It's not a calorie counter, it's not a macro calculator. It's a check in that actually helps you figure out whether your nutrition is supporting you or working against you. I'll close out saying this. Macros are a tool, but tools only work if the foundation is there. Regulate first, fuel consistently, then optimize. That's the order. And that's what this system is built on. Now, the fuel check only takes about 2 minutes, and what it tells you will make everything I just talked about make a lot more sense in real life. The link is in the description. It's free. Go take it after this video. I'll see you in the next one.